Star Sports, the home of sports. At Star India, we are proud of the amazing content we produce that inspires millions. For me, hearing Mayanti, You're Live is the biggest high. Going live means thinking on your feet, having a presence of mind, and of course, tactfully defending all the googlies thrown your way. After all, live action is totally unpredictable. One slip-up or an uncomfortable encounter during a live telecast can lead to dramatic consequences like financial penalties, legal action, viewer complaints, PR issues, or termination of your contract. And in extreme cases, channel blackout. So welcome to the Star Network initiative, where our endeavor is to help you better tackle these sticky situations during a live broadcast. Let's knock it out of the park. Racism. None of us want to be targeted for our color, nationality, or religion. Do we? And the awful stereotyping with derogatory comments, they're the worst. So of course, indulging in racism is worse than a red card offense. If you see something like this happening, endorsing it, brushing it off, or justifying it is a bad idea. You can instead condemn it, express regret for it, and bring back the focus on the game. Let the game be colorful, not the comments. Sexism.
Mesdames et messieurs, Ada Egalberg.
Est-ce que tu sais twerker?
No. Sexism isn't trendy and never will be. Making comments with misogynistic undertones will rightly get you called out.
When is Sanya going to settle down?
That's one of the questions as women we have to face all the time. Is first is marriage and then is motherhood.
I must apologize. I phrased that question very badly. I promise you, you're right. I would never ask this question to a male athlete, when are you settling down?
Patronizing or stereotyping any gender isn't a winning decision. In fact, it's the worst. Swap making someone uncomfortable for a healthy dose of respect. Abusive language. I say, change your temperament to change your temper. That way, you don't indulge in profanity and abusive gesture. While you might think it's natural for a sports person to be emotionally expressive in sports, crossing the line isn't as appreciated as crossing a milestone is.
Football is fucking unbelievable.
Careful of your language. Sorry to all, apologise to our viewers at home.
So how about you avoid swearing or abusing and condemn it when someone else does it?
We need to apologise for the kind of language that was used by the coaching staff of one of the sides just a bit earlier. Star Sports does not approve or appreciate that language.
After all, there is no justification for any of these acts at all. Violence.
No, this is not good.
Now imagine this ugly spat taking place on the field and the crowds egging them on. Things get out of hand and verbal reactions lead to more physical ones. In our exciting world of sports, violence is no child's play. Defending your team and beating the opponent hollow is more fun when it shows on the scoreboard rather than through one's gestures, right? So if you witness acts of violence, don't get a kick out of it. Go ahead and give the act a big thumbs down. Nudity.
And it hasn't got any clothes on.
No, don't do it. As much as you feel like laughing, nudity is no joke. Make sure to communicate that you as a channel don't support such acts. Why say anything to fuel the matter either? Give the game your attention, not the situation. Passing tactical information.
Master statistician Laurie Colliver tells us that Lachlan has got Watson twice in the last 8 balls he's bowled him in the competition. All right, that's the power of our stats.
Let's get him into the game.
Thank you, Brad.
Next over, bud.
Sometimes, presenters or commentators get so involved that they pass on tactical information to players that could land them in trouble. Avoid unnecessary criticism of sports associations, as it could jeopardize relationships. It's great if you can let better sense prevail and not indulge in comments that go against the game or against sporting authority. social media. Today's world is all about hashtags, likes, 280 characters and lots of comments. In such a situation, the warring often goes off the field and onto the keyboard. The social media world moves much faster than the offline world. So it's critical to think about the effect of your posts and videos can have before posting. The need is to be responsible, as netizens aren't quick to forget or forgive. There are hundreds of ways you can go wrong, like getting too aggressive in online debates, or sending out potentially offensive messages, or divulging confidential information. National assets. We are all proud of the teams we play for and the teams we support. But most of all, we are so proud of our respective countries. But we're often ignorant about the rules. Did you know you're not allowed to wear the Indian national flag as an outfit or an accessory? The Indian flag cannot be made of plastic and must always be rectangular. Also, when the Indian national anthem plays, always stand at attention. Do not speak when the national anthem is playing. These are the guidelines, but think of them as ways to be proud of where you come from. Religion and politics. In India, religion and politics are two topics that are as loved as sports. However, it's a bad idea to mix these. While reporting on live television, it's a great idea to avoid talking about anyone's religion, spiritual leanings, or political preferences. So cheer for the right topics and steer clear from the sensitive ones. With great sporting power comes great responsibility. We all need to take this responsibility onto the media playground as well. Let's follow this Star India initiative and stay true to the spirit of the game. In case any of you need assistance on any of these topics, you may reach out to the SNP team. After all, it's all about being a sport. Well guys, thank you so much for keeping me company. This is Mayanti, signing off.